What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Donnie, man. What an unbelievable, amazing game. This is probably the best game that we've ever watched together here in the channel, man. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who came out and supported, man. It was amazing. Double overtime game, 131, 129 New York Knicks, man. Immanuel Quickley has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. It's just obvious. It's here now. It's the 2 years of development. He is now our best young player that we have on this team. And I also believe, I'll be honest with you, I believe that RJ Barrett now has been surpassed by Immanuel Quickley. And I'll just read you Quickley's box score real quick. 54 minutes he played today. I don't know, I can't even remember last time I seen anything like that. 54 minutes, 15 of 28 from the field, 5 of 12 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks, 38 points, career high. You know, at this point, I think that Immanuel Quickley, can definitely lead the Knicks in certain situations when you're just requiring somebody to get the bucket. And now it moves him into the third option. And that means that I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm telling you there's a possibility that RJ can be moved to the bench. You know, you got to start thinking about it. Because look, tonight he didn't have a bad game, RJ. 49 minutes, 10 and 22 from the field, 3 and 9 from 3, 6 and 9 from the free throw line, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, 1 steal, 29 points. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it from a perspective where it's Quickley is just more efficient than him. And I know he's coming off the bench, but is it a bad idea to have RJ come off the bench? You put Quickley in that starting lineup when Jalen Brunson comes back. And by the way, how ridiculous is that we're able to get a win like this without our best player? Brunson is the most important player we have because he makes everything tick. It was difficult for us in the fourth quarter. Randall was losing the ball a lot in ISO situations. A lot of it looked like the old Knicks at times, but we've improved so much that we were able to get away from that. Now we have our identity, so we didn't necessarily need to, rely on old tricks. We could go to other things that had been working, whether it was a Quickley, whether it was a Josh Hart. Whether it was maybe getting the ball to Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson played great tonight. It's time to start thinking about these things when it comes to Immanuel Quickley. We got to sign him, but first of all, he has to be part of this team. It's inevitable, you know, that he's gonna surpass RJ Barrett, and it's not a knock to RJ Barrett. I think that what RJ Barrett does well is something he's not confident in, which is driving to the hoop. I think when he's confident, he's good, but sometimes he just loses that in games. With the games against the Celtics tonight, he was pretty good first quarter, and after that he just lost it. So I think what needs to happen now is you need to start evaluating Quickly in the sense of, hey, maybe having him be the two guard, let RJ come off the bench with Josh Hart together. You know, that could be a dangerous second unit. Now, would it hurt RJ's ego? Yeah, probably. It would hurt his ego, but it's the reality of the situation. Like, I'm not comfortable having RJ be in there that long. And it's crazy that, Quickly played the 54 minutes and RJ only played the 49. And in fourth quarters, he hasn't been that reliable, RJ, to really say that, you want to stick with him. Yes, he can hit a big shot here or there, but it's not consistent enough. Like, I can't stress that enough. If you don't have the consistency, what do you really have? At this point, you're lucky that other guys were scoring, that we were still in the game. But I think that Quickly now should be the two guard. I think he should be the two guard. In a game where it's so significant that Jalen Brunson didn't even play. Quickly was doing everything. He has it now. Him and Maxey, we always like to compare the two. Maxey and Quickly are about equal now at their highest levels. This what you saw tonight was Quickly's highest level compared to what you've been seeing from Maxey at the Clippers. They're pretty much even now, which is amazing because we thought that Maxey was gonna run away with it, and he's not. You know what I'm saying? I just believe that you need to start considering a second unit with RJ, have Quickley be the first unit with Brunson and with Randall. Have three consistent scorers. Mitchell Robinson, the center. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Now what we probably would still need then in that scenario is a reliable three. But the starting lineup that could be ridiculous, you know. And that's no diss to R.J. Barrett, but I'm telling you, we can all see it. We see, we see who the best player is now on the guard area after the starting guards and obviously, Jalen Brunson. It's Immanuel Quickley. He's arrived. He has arrived. In my eyes, I think Quickley should take the two guard spot. RJ should move to the bench. And people have been saying that, but we didn't want to do it because we felt like, well, you know, RJ's gonna come back. RJ, look, I don't mind the 29 points, but I'm telling you, Quickley being the starter would be the better option. It would be the better option. It really would. It's obvious. Let your boy Don know what you think in the comment section. Like, I'm subscribe if you enjoy these videos, man. I appreciate all of you, man, for tuning into the streams. It was amazing. It was the best game we ever watched together, I think. And we're not even in playoff basketball mode yet, and we got to watch a great game like that. So, as always, want to say thank you to you guys, and we're going to continue to grow the channel, man. It's only up from here, man. Appreciate y'all. It's your boy Don. I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace. I'm out.